come through. We
Make
need the
way.
circles coming. We need you
We're
to part
sending in the
ways.
top hats.
Just walk to the edge of that where that camera is. Make
That's
a line.
it. Very good.
Spread out, make a line. Tell
Just
everybody
part a
get down.
little. Just give me about 2-3 feet. There you go. Make way for the
Everybody
finish.
help them out. Spread out of the way so they can not get where the inner circle's coming. You want them to be beside you. You can give them a high five.
Okay. Real quickly.
Katie.
Thank you, Katie Donald,
Come.
the executive director of the Groundhog Club. If you did anything this week, Katie Donald orchestrated it. She's like the Wizard of Oz. She's behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katie Donald, for all you do. Katie!
Thank you, Katie.
Okay. I think we've had enough fun and technical difficulties for one morning. Ladies and gentlemen, please, Phil, send in the top hats. It's time for Phil.
Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobbler's Knob.
Wow. You made it! Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, Groundhog Day! Check it off your bucket list. Who's coming back again? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, welcome to Gobbler's Knob, home of Punxsutawney Phil. Our 134th trek. And I think it's fair to say, gentlemen, the largest crowd in the history of Groundhog Day. It's time to get serious about the weather. But first, you're in Punxsutawney, which is a difficult name to spell. In fact, it's so long, we could only put Punxsy Phil, but it's Punxsutawney Phil. So let's spell it so you can go downtown and say you were here. P-U-N. X-S-U. T-A-W. N-E-Y. What's that spell? What's that spell? Punxsutawney Phil. We're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to give you the secret inner circle sign. You can use this throughout the day. You can only use it today. You can never use it again. It goes like this. What is this sign? Live long and prosper. This is the sign that you have. Live long like Phil. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce the Inner Circle members, and we're then going to give them a chance to, we're going to talk to the handlers, and then we're going to get Phil out. Is that what you like? Only Phil knows, is it 6 more weeks of winter, or is it an early spring? Do we have Doc up here? Who do we have? Doc? We have Doc? All right, first I'd like to introduce 2 of our emeritus members, Tom Uberti, Big Windmaker. It's my honor to introduce our former Vice President, Dr. Paul Johnston, who's a decorated World War II veteran. He's 92 years old. Fought in the Pacific for your country, and this is his 51st trek. I'm going to pass the microphone to the Inner Circle. Let them introduce themselves.
Patrick Oslakowicz, the Ozone, the Shadow Nose.
Tom Dunkel, Shingle Shaker. Welcome to Punxsutawney.
Ron Plouch, a stump warden, and I really, really, really hate winter.
I'm Dan McGinley Moonshine. Nice to meet you all.
Jeff Groob, Sky Painter. Looks like more winter's coming in.
Butch Prushnock, the Coal Front.
John Johnston, Chief Health Man. The other Dr. Johnston.
Jory Siriann, Daybreak. Good morning, Punxsy.
Jason Grusky, the Big Chill. Live long and chill.
Butch the Iceman Philibert. Welcome to Punxsutawney.
Dave Gelati, the Thunder Conductor. We've been here all morning.
Good morning, Punxsutawney. My name's the Rainmaker, one of Phil's co-handlers. Welcome.
Everybody, John Griffiths, I'm Phil's other handler, and I swear I've had a picture taken with half of the whole crowd out here. Before the day's out, I want a picture with the rest of you. So.
All right, we're just about ready to get Phil out. If you want to do a selfie or take a picture, now's a good time. Go ahead. All right, I have in here 2 scrolls. One says winter, and one says spring. I'd like to introduce to you the president of the Groundhog Club, Mr. Bill Dealey.
Welcome to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, our 134th trek. In just a few moments, we're going to get Phil out. Before we do that, I have to go through a little educational thing here with you. The cane that I am carrying, or holding in my left hand right now, is a cane that's been passed down from president to president. This cane gives me the ability to speak in Groundhogese. So without this cane, I cannot communicate with Phil. But I do have the cane this morning, and we are going to get Phil out in a few moments and communicate. We're either going to have an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. What do we want, winter or spring? I don't know what's going to happen here, but we'll go wait and see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have to wake Phil up. And to wake Phil up, we're going to do a chant. Phil. Phil, 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 Phil. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we get serious. You want to unlock the lock? Sure. That's important. Got a key here somewhere. We'll tap the cane, or with the cane, we're going to tap the doors 3 times. AJ and John will get Phil out for the world to see, and then we'll set him on top of the red carpet here and give him the red carpet treatment this morning and see if there's what he says. Gentlemen, get Phil out. I see him. Ladies and gentlemen, Punxsutawney Phil. Okay, AJ, let's get Phil on the stump here. We got to do some serious business. Gather around, members of the inner circle. Bill, we got 2 scrolls here. One is winter, one is summer. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Spring. I don't know. What do you think, buddy? Huh? I don't know. What do you think? The closest one to you? Let's do that one.
What do you pick?
We just set a record.
You just put it. You got it. Put it up to my post. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now this second day of February 2nd, 2020, 02/02/2020, the 134th annual trek of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow to the cheers of thousands upon thousands of his faithful followers from around the world. In Groundhogese, Phil directed the inner circle to his prediction scroll, which reads, "It's a Phil fantastic day in these beautiful woods, thousands and thousands in the Knob neighborhood. You faithful followers are the best, it's true. Who wouldn't want neighbors just like you? Now my forecast on a day that's a palindrome will cause some to cheer and some to moan. So do I hope you think it's neighborly, for there is no shadow of me. Spring will be early, it's a certainty."
It's early spring, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, people, go ahead. You can take your coats off now. It's early spring. Once again, we'd like to thank you for coming. We hope to see you next year. It's going to be a little bit of a wait to get on the buses, but there will be plenty of buses to take you downtown. You're welcome to stay around here. We have such a large crowd this year that we're not going to be able to allow everybody to come up on stage and get their picture this year. But what we are going to do is stay here with the inner circle. We're going to have Phil here, so you can come down into this area, take your time. We'll take however long it takes. We've got a few other events, and you can get as close as you can and get your picture taken with Phil. He's got a few celebrity interviews first, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So again, we want to thank you and have a safe travel home. And we look forward to seeing you next year, 02/02/2021. Happy Groundhog Day!
know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. But standing here among the people of Punxsutawney and basking in the warmth of their hearths and hearts, I couldn't imagine a better fate than a long and lustrous winter.